Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age Mythology Replay. Spawn on the north side is the blue Loki. We've got female TV. Spawn on the south side is the red Freyr. We got elmasclean666. When it comes to relics on the map, we do have potential Tusk of the Iron Boar, increasing cavalry hit points by 10%. Useful for either side. Skull of the Kriakophs. A group of monkeys will be summoned. Head of Orpheus improves civilian line of sight, which is okay, nothing too spectacular. Spy. And armor upgrades. Anvil of Hepatitis gives armor upgrades 50% reduced gold cost. Osaki put a spy on this gatherer there. Three ox carts for one view. Red only has the 2. More hippopotamus being obtained. And we do have Olor being queued on up. Give access to Draugrs and to the Asgardian Bastion. Loki has not queued up Age Up. He'll probably go for the one with the trolls. What was it called? Orsetti? It looks like Loki's deploying a good number of dwarves in the field. Red's now deploying on Temple. Hippopotamus being eaten. It's best to eat the lesser food one, focus eating one at a time, because they both degrade at the same time. The best course to make them both not degrade at the same time is quickly consume one and then focus on the other. We do now have Forseti being queued on up, give access to Troll and the Healing Spree. Husbandry now queued on up, Troll moving around, ready to troll his opponent. And it looks like Draugr got interrupted by the hippopotamus. First year straightforward, Asgardian Bastion being summoned in defense of the region, which is perfectly fine. After all, Freyr's has an upgrade, or something down his line has an upgrade to make it so all of his town centers and fortresses, or hill forts, including Asgardian hill forts, provide food per second. There's like 1 food per second, so it does promote a defensive playstyle because you do get better returns with it. And looks like Blue's deploying a large number of Herseers. Herseers I always view as a little bit of a trap unit. They are actually misleadingly good, but it is Loki. He does, of course, have access to free myth units, and that is exemplified with more Herseers. Monkeys are here. Monkeys do rip through the wall segment, and the monkeys are pursuing the Ulfsark. Draugr gets a nice little splash damage there. Herseers engaging, and it looks like monkeys are not classified as myth units. I never know about these summoned units. Are they classified as myth units or not? But they are not. They're magic monkeys, summoned by relic, but they're not myth units. But they're so weak to hammer to face. All those snoots have been booped by hammers. Graphs being obtained. We do now the Great Hall being established as well. It's a very fine hall. Asgardian Bastion does cost 100 favor, which I believe is an upgrade you can get. Yeah. Ring of Oath reduces the Asgardian Bastion favor cost by 60%. Also reduces the Freyr's Gift, adds -5 favor costs. Freyr's Gift. Can't think about Freyr's Gift off the top of my head. Freyr's Gift. Increase hit points of all units. This upgrade cost decreases. Oh yeah, that's just a global effect. My bad. So it's not that upgrade that provides it, it's the global effect provides that upgrade, which is only available to that said for Freyr. Do now have a bunch of these Hussars pushed forward. Draugr gets a good volley there. Draugr will go down. And got a bit of a fight here. Got some throwing axemen, which are pretty good counter unit. Does from the far side because he needs some distance for his throwing axemen. Herosiers are classified as infantry, so they receive a lot of bonus damage from throwing axemen. Throwing axemen are a counter unit. Oops, and I just realized something as well. With the recent patch, this top bar can sometimes be bugged out. My apologies. So we're going to have to switch back and forth between players for viewing some stuff. But they both have 2 villager queues, and they both have similar population in the field and similar villager population in the field. Do now have an ager to give access to the rock giants. Luke go for, let's see, he has access to, was it battle boars or frost giants, right? It looks like he's gonna go for some battle boars. And here comes the monkeys. Since they're free monkeys, it's not really too particularly great. They're slow, so you don't want part any formation, and they have 35 health, 5 damage. They're not great, but they're free. Beggars can't be choosers. A rhinoceros being obtained. Delicious rhinoceros. Let's pull out more trolls in the field. Let's really try and troll his opponent. How many trolls does he have on the field? And that'll be troll number 2. We also got the healing spring here to heal up some of these Herosiers. Very nice. Blue's age up's almost complete, so is Red's age up. Monkeys. There's also more monkeys over here, except baboons. It looks like Red has enough favor for another Asgardian Bastion. Asgardian Bastion now being summoned. Red's now, or Blue's now pushing forward. These first tiers do move at 5.3. The raiding cavalry moves at 6. First tiers moving so fast, large because of the Hall of Thanes. This rock giant won't do all too well. There's just too many heroes there. Don't be a hero, because you're not. And it looks like Blue's now getting the Call of Valhalla, gives Berserk's increased hit points and some favor refunds or rebate upon death. Guess you can call it a bit of taxation. Death taxes. Just a bit of their souls, nothing much. There's the battle boar. And now we do have Red queued up again, going for Vidar, give access to Fafnir. Loki will probably age up to Hell to get access to the Nidhogg. Though Ragnarok is still always a possibility. Either way, I do like the Fire Giants. Monkeys are advancing. And the monkeys do find axes. Battle Boar could be quickly picked on off there. Troll throwing some more rocks, does taunt some of the raiding cavalry. Nice little pick there. Blue is now falling back with his army. He has extra flaming weapons. Battle board is getting a nice little buck around. First here is coming for a flank. Going at some physical damage. Here comes the Tempest, a mate flaming weapon as well. Blue's going to try to hit him hard and hit him fast. Got a free troll there to control his opponent. It looks like Blue will hold off. Red is going to get some good damage done though. Rock's trying to still something healthy, and looks like Red is going to continue. He won a bit more handily than I expected. So, good number of those throwing axemen are quite wounded. We have some Erdmen deployed in the field to experiment for the Norse. Town center does go down. Just trying to blow out some more Jarls, Bogies, Trolls, among other things. Red has queued up his age up, has not actually started it. Has a decent amount of units here. 3 Trolls. Which Trolls could do some good work done. The airway boulders could start reversing these throwing axemen. We also got the monkeys once again. And Red has obtained this healing spring, which is actually quite critical for these throwing axemen. The losing this healing spring is actually very important for Asgardian Bastion there. Look at all this health regen. Yeah, now Blue, the longer the Blue waits, the worse off he's going to be severely. Does receive some boulders there. Red just stay back, build the Asgardian Fortress, build this town center, and let the healing spring do its work. Do you know how the Volgar research increases magic upgrades to Draugars to Revenant Draugars? Gives them plus 3% damage, adds 5 range to maximum attack, to make it a little bit easier there. With fire there, plus 5 range to maximum charge, and of course Freyr is given minus 5 favor. We do also have now the Servants of Glory, makes Herdman throwing axemen berserks move faster. And now, if it sounds like a building field, Red does have a forward spot to pull out the Gillen Bersetti, and it's also aging up. Blue's pretty far from aging up, trying to go for another town center here. That's actually pretty close to this original town center. These two are much farther apart. Some villagers are going down. Throwing axemen or raiding cattle going straight for the throwing axemen. We got boulders being thrown by the trolls. Trolls just sort of a move forward, or just move order forward, trying to throw some boulders into the throwing axemen. But now they're being picked off by the Herseers. Red has a pretty good advantage so far. Red right now, and looks like Blue does back the game now. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.